Good afternoon. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Friday, February 6th, 2026. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. Please take what fits here and leave the rest. Spirits, please help with this message today. Go ahead and mix these up a little bit here. What is the message today for the sign of Cancer? Climbing the ladder professionally. We have sneaky and not to be trusted. So you may want to be weary of somebody, it seems like. We have déjà vu. We have drought. So possibly previously in the past you were definitely struggling professionally. May have been feeling like you were kind of at a drought in your career. There's someone who in your energy may be sneaky and not to be trusted, a liar. And then we have déjà vu. It's the unhappiest people who must fear change, who most fear change. Mignon McLaughlin, and that's the death card. It's the most unhappiest people. We have midlife crisis. Let's go ahead and move these up. And bad habits. And the last one we have is it's not me, it's you. Let me go ahead and move these up as much as I can so we can see all of the cards. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Go ahead and cut the deck. Spirit, why is climbing the ladder professionally here? We have the Judgment card in reverse, which is Scorpio energy. And we have the Four of Swords, and that's in reverse too, as well. Okay, so with the Four of Swords energy, that refers to feeling exhausted or restless and stuck in a situation. So you may have felt like you were climbing the ladder, but once you climbed the ladder, that's kind of where you found yourself feeling doubt and resentment. Why is sneaky and not to be trusted here? Spirit. Wheel of Fortune, a turning point. And maybe that's when you started to feel like this wasn't, you were exhausted by the situation and began to doubt it when you realized that something was wrong. Feeling a déjà vu came over you. That's what's next. Tell me more. So we have the Sun in reverse, which is Leo, and we have 10 of Wands. And that came out in a reversal, which is an immature carelessness, being pessimistic, putting a lot of pressure on yourself because you're carrying most of the burdens of this because someone is not to be trusted. We have midlife crisis. Why is this here? And we have the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords being here, this is seeing clarity that someone's definitely going through a midlife crisis. That there's deceit and manipulation at play. That's the sneaky and not to be trusted. Why is drought here? Why is drought here? And we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is coming out in a reverse. So feeling at a loss professionally, feeling there's obstacles and delays in front of you. And then we have Liar. Why is Liar here? That's the Emperor, Aries energy. This is someone who is, in this case, if they're lying, they're abusing their power. This is definitely a very independent energy. They may be kind of just doing their own thing. Okay, so we have the feeling of deja vu and people who, it's the unhappiest. It's the unhappiest people who most fear change. Mignon McLaughlin, and that's the Death card. They don't want to see transformation. The feeling of deja vu doesn't really bother them. And you're seeing the truth of this and you're clearly communicating. Against this energy. And then we have bad habits. Tell me more about bad habits. We have the Empress, Taurus energy. So rather than nurturing yourself, kind of self-sabotaging yourself in situations. I can see that you're dependent on other people. And then we have the last one we're clarifying. It's not you, it's me. Spirit, tell me more. We have the Nine of Pentacles, but this came out in reverse. So this is not someone who's very stable. They're very frivolous. Maybe very caught up in material things, and that leaves them in a state of poverty. A lack of appreciation. They just lie and do whatever. They're sneaky. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a mystical dream oracle for this reading. I'll shuffle one more time here. Spirit, what is the message today for Cancer? That's a lot. Let's try that again. Okay. Encounter. This is kind of funny. I've seen this one like 3 times in the last few readings that I've pulled dream oracles. An encounter in your dream symbolizes a significant meeting or connection, whether with another person or aspect of your own self. It suggests you're at a crossroads where something or someone important is about to enter your path. The dream reminds you that all encounters contribute to your spiritual and personal growth. All right, well, thank you for watching today, Cancer. I will pull, I was about to end the reading. Let me get a couple advice cards too here. I'll pull a couple of these for you. Spirit, what is the message for Cancer? Going forward, don't dwell in the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. This encounter might kind of lead you there, going forward. And more. Learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons that they offer. All right, Cancer, thank you for watching today. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.